no-cost AD&D. The first benefit is your no-cost AD&D benefit. Now, this benefit has been provided to you by your union as a way of saying thank you for being a member in good standing. I'll play this little video and explain more. Video plays. Okay, so your union has provided for you a benefit, and that comes in two parts. First, you have an accidental death benefit that is good for all members and retirees. So as long as you're a member of the union in good standing, this applies to you. This is a blanket policy, so it covers everybody. All right, now this gives you a $3,500 death benefit for being a member of the S&W 54, and it will cover loss of life as well as lose 2 hands, eyes, arm, leg, that sort of thing. Also, it will give you half the amount if you lose 1. So, two eyes is full amount, 1 eye is half amount, right? Now, there are a list of exclusions here. As you can see, there's, it's not going to cover any kind of sickness, medical related incident. It's not going to cover anything self-inflicted, that sort of thing. So you see these listed here. This is for your records for you to keep. You want to put this in your file cabinet somewhere safe that you can easily access, okay? I'm going to need you to sign and date this. I've already signed here on the bottom. That way you can have that for your records. Now, additionally, we have a $2,000 accidental death policy, which is on top of what you carry through the hall. Now, this is different in that it's individual. Okay, so it's going to cover both of you. Isn't that awesome? So, first thing, I'll need, Pam, I'll need your date of birth. Okay, 6/10 of 67. Awesome. And then, Joe, you said yours is 7/10 of 65, correct? Great. Okay, now, Joe, you want Pam for your beneficiary, correct? Right? Yeah, that's how you sleep inside. Okay, this who do you want for your contingent beneficiary? This is the second in line. Okay. Reason this is important is a lot of times the primary beneficiaries, especially in the nature of accidental death, sitting right in the car with you. So this is very, very important to have as as a backup. Okay, you want to be like 21, have a job, generally be a fairly responsible person. Okay, so your son, okay, his name's Rick, and is Rick married? Okay, he is. What's her name? Jennifer? Okay, and do you have their address? 525 Stevenson, and that's here in Beaumont, correct? What's their zip code? What part of town? West End, so 07? Great, okay. And then do you have a phone number for them? Yeah, I need the phone number if you can. Do you have it in your cell phone? Okay, can you run get it real quick? Yeah, and when you get that, I'm going to give you this phone number here. This is for our Waco office, okay, in case you need to file a claim. Alright, so what was his phone number again? 409-769-6656. Okay. If you would, put this number in your cell phone put on our I for insurance. That way, if we need, if he needs to contact office, if something happens to you and they're not expecting it, they can just look at your phone and be able to call us for the claim. Make sense? Fantastic. Okay, I'll need you to sign and date on this one as well. Now, while you're doing that, Pam, I have yours here, and who do you want for your contingent? Okay, your brother, Manuel? Okay, is he married? No, he's not. No one lived with him or anything. Single. Okay, good. And what is his address? Okay, 627 Harrison. And Harrison is going to be 06 over here, right? Okay, so Beaumont 77706. And what is his phone number? Yeah, same rule applies. Okay, 527-3535. Okay, great. I'm going to give you the bottom part of this, the service contingent receipt. In case anything happens, you have that to show. And we'll be mailing these off, and they will be you'll be getting a policy in the mail in roughly about 4 to 6 weeks. Give home office a little bit of time to process that. Okay? Now, our sponsors are able to get the benefits out to other people in their circle of influence. So I'm going to play this little video to explain a little bit more about how you can sponsor other people for the same benefit. Video plays. Okay, so as you can see, we're trying to provide these benefits to your people in your circle of influence who you know you can use it. So who would you like to sponsor first? Don't know anyone, huh? Okay, well, obviously, Pam, you said your brother Manuel. Okay, he lives here in town. We can get this for him too. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put him down first. And who's next? Lisa? And Lisa is your friend. Okay, what's her last name? Can you spell that, please? Ripley. Okay, and is Lisa married? Stephen? Okay. And do you have a cell phone number for her? 527-0801. Okay, and what's the best time to reach her during the day? Or in the evening, or... Okay, yeah. When is she off work where I can call her? After 5 o'clock? Okay. And what about Steven? Does he work in the evenings too, or does he work normal hours? Okay. Great. So they're both off after 5 o'clock? Okay. When I get a chance to call them, it might be the next day or two. So please give them a text message. In fact, I can forward a text message to you over here in a second. But also give them a call. That way, if they have any questions about it, you'll be able to tell them more about how the benefits work too, and let them know I am going to call them. Okay, it's going to be from that card I gave you. That first number is my cell phone. I'll be calling them from that number, so that way they know who to get a hold of. Okay, and then past Lisa, who's next? Ruby, that's your other sister? Okay. Joe, what about you? You have any brothers or sisters you want to get this out to as well? Oh, you have a cousin, older cousin. Okay, you live here in town. Yeah, I need within about a 50-mile radius. Yeah, well, I'm not driving up that far out. So, yeah, perfectly in state. I'm only licensed in Texas, right? Okay, so Channelview, that's fairly close. Do you have the zip code? Alright, and what's his address? Is he married? Single? Okay. And what time does he generally get off work? Okay. Phone number for him? Alrighty. Who's next? And we keep doing this forever.